Hello, and welcome to our 2020 promotion ceremony. My name is Wahby. I'm honored to have the opportunity to present this speech on behalf of my fellow students. During this time, very unusual time, we all have been experiencing, like most of the students who are promoting today, my experience at the Sahuaro Ranch have been filled with excitement, surprises, and a few bumps in the road. The first club I got introduced to was here at the ranch when I was in 6th grade, student council. It inspired me to continue, to get involved and provide me with a lot of opportunities to make friends and to take part in fun activities and help the school. I enjoyed student council so much that I continued to practice it in 7th and 8th grade. Furthermore, since the experience was so positive, I applied to join and was accepted into NJHS. I was a member of Best Buddies for the last 2 years too. My 8th grade year, I was honored to be elected as president of Best Buddies. But the thing I enjoyed most was spending time with my buddy and meeting all the other buddies along the way. It was a tremendous, rewarding experience, and all of these clubs have helped me make the student I am today. I also played on sports teams here at the ranch. The experiences on those taught me and my fellow classmates sportsmanship, teamwork, a willingness to work hard, and gave us the strength to never give up. In addition, it also provided me and many opportunities to make new friends and create bonds with my fellow students, which I hope will last from years to come. The girls encourage and push each other to succeed, whether we won or lost. We stood together and never gave up. I want to thank all the girls who played on both my basketball team, softball team, and volleyball team. I truly enjoyed going through the practice and games with all of you. Also, I'd like to thank my coaches for their time and effort and for allowing us to have fun while also teaching us some valuable lessons. I know this has been a difficult time for all of us. We aren't able to experience normal promotion. We missed out on our field trips. We couldn't sign each other's yearbook. We couldn't have our promotion dance or our award ceremony. COVID took that from us. With that, I don't think any of us are going to ever forget this 8th grade year. But we're going to get through this the same way we got through our elementary years. Here at the ranch together. Through technology, we could still be connected. Our teachers did our best to help us stay connected during this challenging time. And our parents have always been there for us, not only through this, but through social distancing and our entire school career. I'd like to take this time to thank all of you for everything that you've done. In part, thanks to the teachers and staff here at the Sahuaro Ranch that we are promoting today. Without them and our parents, we would not have been here today. The 8th grade year has been like no other in recent memories, and at times it has been terrifying. However, it's thanks to all the people that I have mentioned, and we have all gotten through it. As we all move forward towards high school, I will never forget the experience we had here at the ranch. I know my fellow students feel the same. Congratulations to the promoting class of 2020. Thank you.
Tonight I'm going to be giving out some awards for football. This is definitely a unique situation, giving out awards to you guys over a video, but it was important to us, so we want to make sure that we thank you guys for your efforts and your hard work this season. Football is probably one of the hardest seasons, so I know it's tough for you boys to get out there. It's really hot, but you went out there, you put in all your energy and effort. We had quite a season, a lot of growing in all you boys. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and award to some of you boys some awards this evening. The first award's going to go to our Ironman. This was a kid that kind of put in work 7th and 8th grade year, worked real hard both years, wanted to get better and better, and by just determination, he really did. So that's going to go to Anthony Derry. Congratulations. Also this evening would be our best defender. This guy was probably the biggest heart on the field while being the littlest body on the field. He ran the defense, knew what to do, put guys in positions, and that was Anthony Ramirez. Congratulations, guy. This season's MVP was a very difficult choice for me. I had quite a few guys that went both offense and defense, worked hard. Both of them put in, or many of them put in 2 years of football, so it was hard for me to distinguish who I should give it to. So this year I went with co-MVPs because I couldn't distinguish on one. So it's going to go to both Tamonte Rander for his athleticism and quick speed, and Ethan McCormick for his bronze, as well as his brains and teamwork on the field. So congratulations to all you boys.
Mrs. Wilson, I, Mrs. Laudel, will be awarding the Volleyball Awards tonight. MVP is going to go to Ida Wahby. Here's what Mrs. Wilson, or Coach Wilson I should say, had to say about Ida. Ida always went above and beyond to learn different skills and techniques of volleyball. She was constantly asking questions and looking for ways to improve. Ida never gave up and was always uplifting and encouraging her teammates. She was determined to win. Ida was a role model around campus and an outstanding leader on the court. Ida was truly the glue to our team, and she will be greatly missed next year. Our most valuable player goes to Ida Wahby. Congratulations, Ida. Outstanding hustle is going to Andrea. Andrea never gave up during practice or in a game. She was always pushing herself to be better. Andrea wanted to learn more and was determined to become the best volleyball player she could. She was always coachable and came to every practice and game with a smile and the determination to win. Andrea will be greatly missed next year, and our Outstanding Hustle Award goes to Andrea. Congratulations, Andrea. Most Improved, and this is the last award for volleyball from Coach Wilson. Most Improved goes to Aaliyah. Aaliyah was a very fun player to coach. She was very shy at first, but by the end of the season gained confidence and was determined to win. Aaliyah pushed herself during practices and games and never gave up. She even got her first block during Spike Fest. We look forward to watching Aaliyah continue to improve her skills and become an outstanding volleyball player. Our Most Improved goes to Aaliyah. Congratulations, Aaliyah.
I'm here to give out the Boys Basketball Awards for 2019-2020 season. We had quite a season, a lot of talent this year, and with that being said, trophies were difficult to come up with this year. However, I was able to pick 3 outstanding young men. The first award this evening is going to go to our Hustle Award. This was a kid that played only 1 year of basketball, however, worked harder than anybody else. The game didn't come easy to him, but through determination, he earned himself a Hustle Award, and that is Malachi Contreras. Congratulations, Malachi. Also this year, we will be recognizing our Most Improved. This was actually a 7th grader who earned this award. Both offense and defense, a hustler, and just never would quit, and that was Miguel Garza. Congratulations, Miguel. This year's MVP came down to 2 candidates. One of them just kind of shined a little bit better than others. The game, if it was on the line, everybody would look to him. This year's MVP went to Tavion Shaw. Congratulations, Tavion. For girls basketball, the awards will be given out for Most Improved first. This season's Most Improved goes to a very new girl to basketball. Our team was compiled of a lot of girls learning the sport for the first time. This girl a lot of times would have a look as to what was going on around her, but wanted to get better and would continue to ask questions, and that was Grace Simp. Congratulations, Grace. This year's Hustle Award goes to a girl that never wanted to actually try out for the team, but when she did, kind of surprised herself with her athletic ability, and that is Trinity Thompson. congratulations, Trent. Our MVP, hands down, goes to Ida Wahby. Our team knows that if they needed anything from any player, Ida was the one that was going to give it to them. She played 7th grade and 8th grade basketball and has really shined. So congratulations, Ida.
It is our honor to present the Girls Softball Awards. But first, we would like to thank our fellow coach who's unable to be here this evening, Coach Ojeda. The girls learn a ton from her, as we do as well. It's thanks to her that our season went as well as it did. So thank you. And now Mr. Weiner is going to take over with the actual awards.
All right, our first award is Silver Slugger. This player honestly was just an all-around athlete. She was a joy to have on the field, a joy to work with. I'm definitely going to miss her next year. So the Silver Slugger award goes to Cameron Peters. Next up, we have the Golden Glove Award. This lady, she stepped into a position that's super hard, takes a lot of work every game, and she filled the role nicely. So the Golden Glove Award goes to our catcher, Riley McCormick. The last but not least award goes to Most Improved. This young lady had trepidations to even join the team. But when she did, she just took off, and it was awesome to watch her grow and work hard every practice, every game, getting better, improving, and again, we're going to miss her next year. So the Most Improved goes to Trinity Thompson. Thanks.
We are the advisors for Special Olympics, and we have the Most Improved Award. And she is always willing to try new things, following directions. She works so hard, and she's just always trying her best and giving it her all, and that is Lucy Juarez.
Hello, I am back, Mrs. Glaudel, and I am presenting an award on behalf of Coach DeCoscos for the cross-country team this year. And the recipient this year for the Hustle Award goes to a student that we all encouraged to join cross-country last year, because we knew that this person had the energy and the talent to be top-notch in cross-country, and he did. And the Hustle Award goes to Jaden Waltenberg. And again, this is from Mrs. or Coach DeCoscos. Congratulations, Jaden.
So we're going to be talking about student council. We had an awesome year. Obviously, unfortunately, it was cut short, but with the time we did have, we did a lot of things this year. We were able to participate in several fundraisers, one of which was the Purple Day fundraiser. That was really fun, and we raised over $1,000 for cancer awareness. All of our officers worked hard. All of our members at large worked hard. So without further ado, Mr. Taylor is going to announce the awards.
Yes, I am. Our president, Heidi Klatt, did a fantastic job. Our vice president, Naya Martinez, was a tremendous support. Our treasurer, Ida Wahby, was fantastic, keeping our numbers straight. And our historian, Annalisa Hamblin, actually did much more than just the historian. She helped support all of the offices, and we appreciate that.
Congratulations.
Mr. Taylor and I are here to give the award to the Best Buddy officers. Best Buddies is a club that Ida described very well in her promotion speech, and I'm so happy to hear how wonderful she thought it was to make friends and be involved, and that's what it's all about. So president, of course, of Best Buddies is Ida Wahby, and she did a great job. She was always there, she always helped out, she facilitated some things, came up with great ideas for meetings, and she was just a great buddy to the kids in the club.
And our vice president, also very supportive to all the members at large, all of the buddies, and to the president was our vice president, Andrea Chavarri.
And our historian was Grace Sent. And she was new this year to Best Buddies, and I'm so sorry that she's an 8th grader because I want her back. But I'm happy that she joined this year. She was a great buddy. She fit right into the officer corps.
Our treasurer, who kept all the money straight and made sure that we were on point with that, was Riley McKee. She was a 7th grader. She'll be an 8th grader this coming year, so I'm sure we'll have her back, which we're looking forward to.
And our secretary is Chloe Kelleher Bernal. She stepped in at the last few months to help us out because our other secretary changed schools. So she was great. She got in there. She's a great buddy. She's very friendly, very loving to the kids, and she did a great job.
And our buddy director, who's actually a student in Mrs. Barnes' room, always positive, always a smile, always wants to be helpful, offered suggestions, and was a great buddy director, Alyssa Burris. Congratulations.
This year, the NJHS got cut short. We had many more plans. I am a sponsor, Mrs. Glaudel, and the other co-sponsor, Mr. Bright. But we are very proud of our NJHS and all that they accomplished this year, including the Christmas Angel. That is something that the students had started, and this is their 2nd annual trip, ensuring that students and other children had needs met during the holiday season. The children also put together food gram sales, Valentine gram sales. They were very, very proactive, and Mr. Bright and myself are both very proud of them. Mr. Bright is going to announce our members, our elected officers of NJHS.
This year's NJHS officers, the historian was Addison Kelly. Our secretary was Haley Cook. Our treasurer was Annalisa Hamblin. Our vice president, Heidi Klatt. And NJHS our president this year was Evan Ferguson.
Thank you for all your hard work. Hi, I'm Mrs. Glaudel, and I teach social studies here at Sahuaro Ranch. In the recent past, students have been required to pass a civics exam in order to graduate from high school, and not many students pass it with a 100%, which is a difficult task to do. The students are required to take a 100 multiple choice question, exam, and getting all questions right is a very difficult task. And we had 2 students this year who did study and work very hard to get all 100 questions correct. And I would like to recognize Joseph Frostow for achieving that goal. And I would also like to recognize Mai Trong. Congratulations, you two.
TSO award this year will be going to 2 students who were involved, demonstrated leadership, great citizenship, academically and socially responsible, as well as tons of positive student behavior. And I could think of no 2 students who deserve this award more than Andrea Maldonado and Anthony Ramirez Mendez. Great job, guys. Thank you.
Hello, it is my honor to present the Bobcat Pride Award. The Bobcat Pride Award basically is an award that goes to students who set the tone of what we expect here at Sahuaro Ranch. For instance, if another school asks for 2 representatives, a boy and a girl, of somebody who really encapsulates what we do here at the ranch, these would be the 2 students that we would send. So, for our first winner, it's a young lady who is just a terrific all-around student, athlete, and academically. Trinity Thompson. And our male recipient is Dino Jukic. Congratulations to both of you.
The Outstanding Girls PE Award goes to a student who always gives her best, no matter what is thrown at her during physical education. She is always prepared for class and comes to class with a positive attitude. She participates in extracurricular sports and loves to be active. In physical education, she was always eager to learn new activities and was always willing to help me out in any way she could. She will definitely be missed at the ranch next year, and we wish her the best of luck in high school. The Outstanding Girl PE Award goes to Cameron Peters. The Outstanding Boy PE Award goes to a student who always gave 110% and always went above and beyond to help others when necessary. He dressed out consistently and always displayed an eagerness to learn despite any new challenge he might encounter in PE. He was active in after-school sports and loved, like I do, the game of basketball. In physical education, he was always carrying a positive demeanor and didn't care if he won or lost in PE games. He was just happy to play and compete. The Boys PE Award for Sahuaro Ranch this year goes to Dino Jukic.
Hi, I'm Miss Kelly. I teach 7th and 8th grade math here at Sahuaro Ranch, and I'm here to present the Math Award. The student who earned this award is constantly looking for ways to improve, whether it's asking for help on homework or asking what she needs to study for a test. Because of her hard work and dedication, I know that she will have the future at her fingertips. Congratulations, Mai Trong.
This award here for the TLC award goes to Anthony Ramirez Mendez. He's a phenomenal student. He is always positive. He comes in ready to work and he gives his 100%. Good job, Anthony.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Adachi, and I'm a junior high English teacher here, and I'm here to present the Outstanding Student for 8th grade Language. This student is an avid reader and a very good writer. In fact, she was one of our classroom winners for the Peoria Patriotic Speech Contest. This award goes to Rachel Mealy.
All right, I'm going to be presenting the Science Award. This young lady, she was awesome all year long, super helpful, good grades, great positive attitude in the classroom, wanted to learn, wanted to do well all the time. So the award for science goes to Maria Perez Tapia. Congratulations, Maria.
Hi, Mrs. Valdell. I teach social studies here, and I have a civics award I need to give to someone who is exceptional with this content and in this curriculum. This person has grown leaps and bounds as an individual. This person works very hard in my classroom, and he's also worked very hard in all of his classrooms to continue to improve. And the Outstanding Student in 8th grade Civics Award goes to Jaden Waltenberg. Congratulations, Jaden.
Hi friends, it's Mrs. Rodriguez. I am here to present the award for Outstanding Student in the 8th grade for art. And the award, I chose this person because she always spends her time on everything, even if it means taking something home. She would never turn in anything subpar. She always made sure that every little detail was perfect in it, and I have never seen anything awful from her, honestly. Kaya Crosher, you are an amazing artist. I want you to keep it up forever and ever and ever, because you will be better than me one day. So keep it up, great job.
Hi, my name is Mrs. Alexander, and I'm the choir teacher here at Sahuaro Ranch Elementary, and I'm going to present the choir award. This student is a hard worker, eager learner, and a great singer. She's a leader in the choir, encouraging and motivating other students to do their best. She has earned solos and made it into the District Honor Choir, and the choir award goes to Heidi Clapp.
All right, hey, Mr. Weiner here. I'll be presenting the award for Outstanding Band Student. Mr. Peach is going to be here. So the student goes to someone who I'm pretty familiar with. He's awesome, he works hard. I know he loved band because he left his instrument in my room many times throughout the last 3 years. So the Outstanding Band Award goes to Josue Moreno. Congratulations, Josue.
Hello everyone, I am here today to present the President's Award. This is a very special award that goes to students who must carry a 3.5 grade point average without dropping below that from 5th grade all the way through 8th grade. Academic achievement, highly motivated, and accomplished students are earning this award today. Today, I'd like to give the awards to Andrea Chavarria, Malachi Contreras, Heaven Ferguson, Joseph Frausto, Isaac Guerrero, Jonathan Hall, Banaz Hidayat, Dino Dukic, Chloe Keller Bernal, Heidi Klatt, Caleb Lambert, Riley McCormick, Rachel Mealy, Israel Pena Soto, Maria Perez Tapia, Grace Sempt, Mai Trong, and Ida Wahby. Thank you.
I'm here today to present the Kiwanis Awards. The Kiwanis Awards go to students who show self-discipline and capacity of leadership, ethical and moral character, and academic competency. This year's awards go to Mai Trong and Malachi Contreras.
I'm ready to present to you another special award, and that is the American Legion Award. The American Legion School Award is to recognize students who've demonstrated high qualities of citizenship, courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, and scholarship and service. These qualities are necessary to the preservation and protection of the foundational institutions of our government and the advancement of society. On behalf of Earl E. Mitchell, Post 29, I'm proud to award our American Legion Medal and Certificate to Grace Sempt and Clayton De Pasquale. Congratulations. I'm also going to present to you today our Emerging Leader Awards through Peoria Diamond Club. The Peoria Diamond Club is the spring training nonprofit organization based out of the Peoria Sports Complex. Their mission is to raise funds to support Northwest Valley youth charities and organizations. They've been dedicated to this mission for 24 years. As they've done the last 6 years, they are again offering $200 scholarships to 8th grade students from every K-8 school in the Peoria Unified School District. This money will be sent to the students' high school bookstore in their name. The Peoria Diamond Club would like to recognize not only an all-star student, but one who exhibits the characteristics of an emerging leader. The qualifications for this scholarship are a GPA in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade of a 3.0 or higher, school involvement that displays discipline, drive, and team building, and community involvement and volunteerism. In addition to the above, the nominee was required to submit an essay discussing how they plan to make his or her mark in high school. I'd like to give the awards to Caleb Lambert. The next award I'd like to present to you is the Principal's Award. I have the privilege of selecting 2 students for this award, and for multiple different reasons. The first award I'd like to give out today is to a student who's very committed and involved in lots of different things across our campus. They've been in Best Buddies, Unified Sports, and JHS, and they're very driven and determined academically to the point where they are accepted into the IB program at Ironwood. My first Principal's Award that I'd like to give today goes to Joseph Frausto. My second Principal's Award goes to a student who also is an NJHS and involved in many different athletics across our campus. They're very kind-hearted and they are a leader among their peers. And this award goes to Riley McCormick. Thank you.
Well, it's my honor to be up here presenting the Student of the Year Award for 8th grade. I want to make it clear that we come to this decision as a complete junior high team, and we go over things about each student, like have they been involved in clubs? Have they participated in sports? Are they at the top of academics? Are they a quality citizen? And once we go through all of those things, we hope to come up with the recipient. And this year we did that, and obviously we did come to a conclusion. And I think it won't be a surprise because you've heard this student's name already many, many times, heading up various clubs, participating in multiple sports. In addition, she's been here since kindergarten, her entire elementary school career. And there is no student more worthy of this award than Ida Wahby. Congratulations.
8th grade. This was supposed to be such an unforgettable time for you. Promotion, dance, Wet and Wild, the reality of closing this chapter in your life with your friends, your people, your fellow Bobcats. This will always be an unforgettable time for you, probably now more than ever. This milestone will never be forgotten because it's just so different. I'm saddened that you missed the social, fun part of this chapter. I wish I could freeze time for you and give you those opportunities back. When this is all said and done, I know that you'll be a little bit stronger. You overcame this pandemic. The lessons that we can learn from this are huge life skills. Slow down. Appreciate even the little things. Let the people that matter to you know that you care about them. You still did it, guys. Next year, you'll be in high school. While I can't predict the future, it might be different than what you expect. But I know that you are all resilient. You are strong. You're Bobcats, and you always will be Bobcats. As you enter high school at Ironwood, for most of you, you'll have a different view. A view from above, like an eagle, an Ironwood eagle. Congratulations, 8th grade promoting class of 2020.